Trump and Elon has been going at it. If you guys been paying attention to the news, Trump and Elon used to be real cool. I'm not really sure exactly started the dents in their relationship, what made that dent. I've been seeing all different type of perspectives online, but now we're going to actually take a deeper dive into it. We're going to listen to this guy's podcast, and he's going to break down the whole situation about Elon dropping this bomb on Trump. So let's get it.
All right. So I don't know if you're following the feud or not. Obviously, a massive bomb was dropped just an hour and a half ago or 2 hours ago on Twitter that led to a bunch of different things. Elon Musk, Rob, if you can pull up the tweet, tweeted at 3:10 Eastern Standard Time, time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public.
I thought people already knew that, though. I thought that people already knew that Donald Trump was in the Epstein files. Do people even really, I don't know, because a lot of people that they said was in the Epstein files, I didn't really see anything happen to them.
A nice day, DJT. This thing gets 581,000 likes, 212,000 retweets, 100+ thousand comments, 49 million views in an hour and a half, 2 hours. Rob, if you go a little bit lower, and he doubles down and says, mark this post for the future. The truth will come out. Alex Jones, timeline pin drop, right? Go back a little bit. He says this. If you go look at today's Tesla stock, Rob, I send you the link in the comment section, in the note section that I have. Tesla had its worst single-day drop-off ever in the history of the company. So when you look at this, Rob, there's a story I just sent you from Financial Times. It's important for the audience to see this. I put in my notes section. If you go to it, I send it to your text as well. It's important to see this because this shows the correlation of what's going on. When you look at how Tesla was affected by this, it's not a small drop-off. 14% plunge in biggest one-day valuation drop on record for Tesla, okay? On record for Tesla. So just imagine how his day's been today, right? The sell-off erased $153 billion of valuation from Tesla, the single biggest ever. Go to the next slide, Rob, if you could, and watch what it shows. These are the other days. June 5th, 2025 goes down as the worst. The other one was 25 March, 2 months ago. And then you see the rest. So it's not been a good day for Musk. Now, earlier, when the whole big, beautiful bill, Musk dropped a tweet a couple days ago saying, look, I'm just going to say it. It's not a big, beautiful bill. Then Trump earlier today, while I was doing a podcast with Charlie Kirk, Trump came out and said a few things. Rob, if you want to put out the video, I don't know if you have the video or not, what Trump said. I'll read this if you have it, if you want to go back to it. No, what you just said, put it right there, I'll read it. The easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. So it's not like this is a one-sided thing. They're going back and forth. Rob, there was a video that the president is saying, he's probably next thing he's going to say some bad things about me. I don't know if you guys saw that video or not. You saw it when Charlie Kirk played it today while we were talking. And while all this stuff is going on, by the way, apparently, allegedly is a better phrase to use. Is this it, Rob?
He hasn't said bad things about me personally.
That's the one.
Okay, yep.
That's the one. Watch this.
We've done a great job. Elon knew that. Elon endorsed me very strongly. He actually went up and campaigned for me. I think I would have won. Susie would say I would have won Pennsylvania easily anyway, even if the governor ran, the real governor, not the governor from Minnesota, he's a sick puppy, that guy. That poor guy, I feel sorry for him. But they made a bad choice with him. But if you pick Shapiro or anybody else, I spoke to him recently about his house being set on fire, which was terrible. But if they picked him, I would have won Pennsylvania. I won it by a lot. But I'm very disappointed because Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here, better than you people. He knew everything about it. He had no problem with it. All of a sudden he had a problem, and he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV mandate because that's billions and billions of dollars, and it really is unfair. We want to have cars of all types, electric. We want to have electric.
So basically, These are a bunch of rich guys beefing over money. Oh, great.
But we want to have a gasoline combustion. We want to have different. We want to have hybrids. We want to have all. We want to be able to sell everything. And when that was cut, and Congress wanted to cut it, it became a little bit different. And I can understand that. But he knew every aspect of this bill. He knew it better than almost anybody. And he never had a problem until right after he left. And if you saw the statements he made about me, which I'm sure you can get very easily, it's very fresh on tape. He said the most beautiful things about me. And he hasn't said bad about me personally, but I'm sure that'll be next.
That's right.
But I'm very disappointed in Elon. I've helped Elon a lot.
Right. So, Rob, I can't hear myself. If you guys want to turn the mic on, I cannot hear myself now. Let me check this here. Okay, much better now. So you see that being said, and all of a sudden, allegedly, while we're going through this, of course, the Democrats are going to capitalize off this. They just tweeted this an hour ago, kill the bill and release the Epstein files. Elon Musk just unfollowed Stephen Miller, unfollowed Charlie Kirk, and unfollowed Trump, all on X. That just happened. And while this is going on, more continuation of what he said. A guy named Ian Miles Chung. Rob, I don't know if you saw this one or not. A guy named Ian Miles Chung goes out there and tweets something. If you can go to his handle, this is very interesting what he tweets. He tweets out there, if you go to his account, he goes out there and tweets the following. Now, you either trust this guy, you don't trust this guy. Go a little bit lower, Rob. Go a little bit lower. Go a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Lower, lower, lower. There's a tweet he puts out where he says they should impeach Trump. And right there, that's the one. Go a little bit lower. President versus Elon. Who wins? My money is on Elon. Trump should be impeached and J.D. Vance should replace him. Weird. And guess who retweeted that? Elon Musk did.
I don't even know how J.D. Vance looks like. Drop it in the comment if you know how J.D. Vance looks like. Have you ever even seen that dude talk? Maybe I just been out of the loop, but I ain't been hearing shit from that nigga.
Elon Musk retweeted that. So if you can go on Elon Musk's tweet, Rob, go on Elon Musk's tweet. Musk retweets that. What is he saying? So Musk is officially called for the impeachment of President Trump. Right there, yes.
Elon.
So this just got bad from a big, beautiful bill to all this stuff. And now, if you use your imagination, God knows what happened with that black guy. That black guy, you know, was it a fight that took place? Somebody swung and it really offended Elon. Is like, look what I'm going to do to you guys. Is that a Lutnick? Is that, I don't know who else did it. Who else will be in that room? I don't know who it is. Maybe, but think about it. That doesn't accidentally happen. And you.
Damn. They up here battling. They fighting Elon against, hey, you got all these rich people, powerful men beefing with each other. They still throwing hands. So all you niggas in the hood that ain't trying to throw no hands because y'all think it's too cool, y'all always want to resort to a gun. These rich white men is in the White House throwing down. They throwing hands. Y'all see his eye? Do y'all see Elon eye? He just got his ass bust off of. They bust him in his eye, popped him in his eye. And I'm pretty sure he probably threw the first punch. Who knows? But, hey, Elon African, man. For no.
You want to do something like this, too. Maybe it was a meeting while they're calling each other out and somebody just, because Elon started calling out Trump and it got nasty, and then somebody swung, and then somebody was a peacemaker bringing it in. I'm not speculating. Remember, the key word is allegedly. We don't know any of this stuff. But the timing of all of this is a little weird. Timing of all this is a little weird. So now I went on X
allegedly,
and I ran a poll. And then I'm going to open it up because I want to hear some of the things you guys want to say. Rob, if you can go on my account. I ran a poll, and here's what the poll is. I asked, who do you believe more? Simple question. Trump, Musk, or neither? This was an hour, 46 minutes ago. 41,000
neither
people have voted. So that's an ample amount of voters, 41,000. Rob, pick one of them. Look at that. Okay. Nearly twice as many people believe Musk as they do Trump, and you know my audience.
Wow.
This is my audience. This isn't like it's
random.
No, this is not. Poll. So Look, if you're watching this and you enjoy when we go live on these types of things and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And, it's just a weird situation when you see this. I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of theories. Again, allegedly. I know you're wearing the allegedly hat yourself. For some of you guys that haven't ordered allegedly hat, this is probably the best time ever to order an allegedly hat, allegedly shirt. We got it on VTmerch.com as one of our top products. Go to VTmerch.com. Rob, put the link below for this specifically. This is the best season to wear allegedly.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.
Man, what y'all think? Trump versus Elon. Who y'all got? Put it inside the comments. This is going to be the best pay-per-view match of all time. Trump or Elon? Who do you guys have, okay? This shit better than the GDs versus the BDs. This shit better than the Bloods versus the Crips. This better than the Latin Kings versus the GD, Latin Kings versus the SDs. It don't matter what. This is better than motherfucking Kobe versus LeBron back in the day, okay? Elon just threw a bomb. He said, nigga, you on the Epstein list. But that kind of makes it bad from him, too, because it's like, if you knew that he was on the Epstein list, but you were still kind of supporting him because you thought it was going to help you financially, Elon, huh? We know that this shit got to do with money. Something about electric cars and, something with Tesla and shit like that. It was a falling out over, I think it was a mandate or a law that they were trying to pass, a bill or whatever the fuck they call it, that they're trying to pass so then that people have to buy electric cars. Electric cars, man, I low-key recently just drove an electric car and took it on a road trip. I had to charge that motherfucker like 6 times. But, yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think. My name Marko Stats. Spicy! Make sure that you guys like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to my channel, click the post notification bell if you haven't already. Until next time, stay safe out there, y'all. Love y'all. Peace!